And good morning. I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure. Well, this morning I have three very different pitchers or jugs for you this morning. And I want to talk about those because you may have some of these around your house and wondering what they're worth. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with this one down here. And as you can see, it has very Art Deco in design. It's by Frank Oma, which was founded in 1933 by John Frank of Norman, Oklahoma. And the name Frank Oma cleverly comes from his first name Frank and the last three letters of Oklahoma. So Frank Oma, that's how the name came up. And here it is on the bottom. Now this one is an earlier picture because I know that because it is incised with Frank Oma down there. Though, interestingly enough, also you'll notice there that in pencil there it says when it was purchased, and it says it was purchased in Oklahoma, which is correct. Now I believe this little Art Deco picture is from about 1935. I think it's one of his earlier works. Now, this is collectible three ways. Number one, there are people that just collect pictures. Number two, there's people that collect Frank Oma. And number three, Art Deco. So you can collect it three different ways. And as I said, it's from 1935, I believe, and it's going to be worth about $60 to $75 to the collector. Move him out of the way. Now we're going to get back here. This one is really beautiful back here. This is Elegant Depression glass, and this is by Cambridge, and isn't it a gorgeous, gorgeous beauty in this red ruby color. It's Cambridge glass. It's from the Cambridge Glass Company. It's from Cambridge, Ohio, obviously. The shape of this pitcher, this is known as a ball jug due to its obvious ball shape. Often Cambridge glass can be identified by this on the bottom here. See this triangle and a C? A lot of times Cambridge glass will have the triangle and the C there, so that's how we can recognize these particular pieces. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do. This particular ball jug has what they call an ice lip on it, and then also this is an 80-ounce pitcher or jug. Price on this gorgeous ruby red pitcher in a ball shape, around $75. Now I want to move over to this one. This one is the oldest pitcher that I have on the set today. It's from the Victorian era, so that makes it the late 1800s to the early 1900s in age. And let's take a look at the bottom here. And here's a nice little note that somebody has put on the bottom here, quaint little note that reads, Majolica pitcher belonging to Grandma Kinsley, Auburn, Maine. And it says great grandma, and then it says it's valuable. Now, this is not exactly what I would call Majolica, although it is similar because it is done with a tin glaze or a translucent type glaze. But this is more commonly known as faience or a faience glaze, which again is a tin-based glaze. Now, price on a pitcher like this today, not as much as it was in the past, but it's $75 to $85 or so, someplace in there. So I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure, and I hope you'll join me again next week as I'll have more antiques and collectibles for you. We'll see you then.